I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Alan LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Boucher, no good. In transition, here they come. Pass to Gordon. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. And these teams both stacked in the front court.
I'll tell you what, stacked indeed. Size, athleticism, skill, versatility, exactly what you want in a matchup. I can't wait to see these front courts go at it. This matchup will be fun to watch for you.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Now here's Van Vliet. And here's Lowry. Good on the bucket.
And really, Lowry has made his career off delivering through contact. Really one of the strongest point guards in this league.
To the left wing. Jokic in the post. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Boy, it's got to be so much fun playing with a big man like Nikola Jokic.
Fun indeed. They even don't know what's coming. You think you're covered, and like they say about a great quarterback, he'll throw you over.
Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Lowry with it. Checked by Murray. And here's Siakam for three. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
A sound decision maker. Siakam knew exactly how much time he had for the catch and shoot.
Inside. Jokic.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the five, even though he's a little undersized.
players lead, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems. Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And he gets the bucket. Jokic just got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Lowry. What a terrific move that is.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Pass to Jokic. And he converts the layup. Give him 8 points now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Toronto trailing. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Lowry, good. And it's the Nuggets ball. Jokic in the post. Out to Gordon. Murray for 3. He buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Lowry left side. Launches a 3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
His 4th make in 5 tries, and we're just getting started.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Lowry with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Boucher down low. And finished off by Boucher.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Here's Jokic. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Boucher on the screen. Lowry, no good. Denver in the lead. Jokic in the post. And the shot goes in. Jokic has got 14.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's Lowry with a drive. Jokic grabs the board. Pass to Porter. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice speed from Jokic. 5 points in the game.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great score. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Now here's Murray.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now. Starting the game the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here's Anunoby. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
But he's still polishing the skill set. Anunoby has the size and versatility that every team wants out of his wings.
Well, Grant, in 1992, you were involved in one of the greatest basketball plays in college history. Still remember it so well. What do you think about when you remember that play?
Well, B.A., it really was an incredible moment and an incredible game. I think the first thing that comes to mind was how bad of a haircut I had. I mean, man, what was I thinking? I was only 19, but it shows and it pays to not be too trendy when you're young. But all seriousness, no, it's just remarkable. We were so in the moment. We were trying to win against a great Kentucky team. I had the easy part, making the pass. Christian had to catch, gather, and score, and he did. And 30 years later, people still talk about it. So I'm just so grateful to have been a part of something so magical and so special.
You guys practice that play?
Never.
So it's Denver now, after the basket by Toronto. And a fast break now for the Raptors. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Lowry. And he drives in. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And there are guys who can drive like Lowry, but not many that can shoot as well, too. That's what opens up his penetration game.
Barton outside. And the three-pointer goes. Barton's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Pass to Siakam. Driving to the basket.
Oh my goodness! He's known as a lunch pail guy. Siakam showing the crowd a little extra that time.
And there's a lot to admire about how Pascal Siakam attacks defenders. I mean, he's so shifty outside, and he absorbs contact so well when he gets to the rim. He's stronger than you think from looking at his frame.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Raptors have one of the most loyal followings. None more so than superfan Nav Bhatia, who's barely missed a home game since the beginning. Last year, he was the first fan in NBA history to receive an authentic championship ring. Not only that, he was honored by the Basketball Hall of Fame in their new Superfan Gallery. Guys, pretty sweet.
No question. Allie, thanks. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bull. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
I mean, wonderful court vision. Sometimes Rivers gets locked in to finding his own shot. This time, finds the open man.
Sneaky strength of Siakam. It's one of the reasons why he's such a tough matchup.
He really is a tough matchup. He will put bigger guys on skates out there on the perimeter. And of course, he can still play back to the basket on the block. There's no easy answer for how you match up with Siakam. And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Well, throughout his career, Kyle Lowry has been fantastic on defense. As tenacious as a defender as they come, Grant.
B.A., one of my favorite players in the league. I mean, of course, Lowry's small, but has a low center of gravity. Bigger guards can't move him, and he can stay with all the smaller guards, too. Lowry's elite when it comes to taking charges.
Now here's Morris. Into the lane. It's stolen by Baines. And it's Lowry penetrating. And he makes it on the layup. Lowry's got 8 points here in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5
consecutive ball handling is one of Rivers' strong points. Being able to get where he wants on the court and create and finish.
Here's Lowry. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
On the attack, Morris. Pass to Bull. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And And so he hits the technical free throw. Stolen by Lowry. Here comes Toronto on the push. That one goes. Count it. Lowry's got 22 points.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Out to the wing. Pass to Bull. Morris on the wing. Here's Bull. 5 to shoot. To help with Hood. The Nuggets need to get one up. And again, Denver no good. Toronto trailing. Now Baines. The shake. And that misses. That would have put him up.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Nuggets ahead, leading by a point. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Denver in the lead. Pass to Dozier. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. And Hayes picks one up.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Oh, Morris with a steal. Right wing. To the middle. Boucher with a double team. Out to Millsap. Stolen by Lowry. And there's a whistle. That'll go on Paul Millsap. That's his first foul. And it's the Raptors with the ball. Trailing by 4. Lowry drives in. Banked it in off the glass. Lowry's got 24 points.
He's been calling his own number all night, and Lowry's not wrong. He's the one with the hot hand.
And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Here's Gordon. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And Toronto has possession. Here's Lowry. There's the drive. And it's good for 2. Lowry's got 4 points now in the quarter. Grant, you played all 4 years at Duke. Nowadays, it's so often one and done. And in a year or two, maybe straight out of high school. Your thoughts on that?
Well, first of all, yes. If you played all 4 years in college nowadays, you're almost penalized for that, which is really weird. But I think when you look back in 2005 and they eliminated the straight out of high school and implemented the one and done rule, teams didn't really have the proper resources to handle the influx of young players. Since that time, the staffs, the player development on and off the court are better suited now to help these kids adjust and transition from high school or 1 year of college right into the NBA. So I see straight out of high school coming back, and I think the league is better prepared for that when it happens.
Yeah, and the G League was a major part of that as well.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Now the Raptors with it. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Trent. Back to Van Vliet. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
They get it back. Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Now here's Hood. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 5 on the clock. Here's Boucher. Gets the 3 ball to go. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter of the game. Murray, no good. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And here are the Nuggets now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Jokic. Out to Gordon. From outside the arc. And he can't get that one. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Here's Hood. Here he goes. Drops in the layup for 2. And now just a 4-point Denver lead.
Like seeing Hood penetrate to the hoop. His speed and strength allows him to get there quickly. I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Here's Boucher. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Ooh, poked away. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Raptors making a change here. 36 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Anunoby. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Here's Dozier. He drops it from range. 6 points for him. Toronto trailing.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Up top, Anunoby. Driving in. The 3. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So it's Toronto now. They trail by 3. Here's Van Vliet. With the drive. Pass to Boucher. We'll tie it up. Cole grabs the board. Morris with it. Now guarded by Hood. Here's Dozier. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
are the Raptors now. 6-point game. The 3 ball. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Lowry's got 9 points now in the second half. Anunoby on the wing. Kicks it out to Siakam. On the take. And Siakam with the slam.
Defensively, you can't let Siakam get all the way to the rim. That's automatic.
Pass to Dozier. Morris on the wing. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Lowry, right side. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Denver in the lead. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Morris can't hit.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
He takes it in. Out to Millsap. Back to Morris. Pass to Rivers. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Morris. Uses the glass on the layup. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And here's Lowry from the arc. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Lowry's got 6 in the quarter. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Now here's Morris. Millsap inside. Here's Rivers. Here's Cole. They grab their own miss. And it's Toronto's ball. Steps back. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. To take the lead. And the layup is good by Lowry. Lowry's got 14 points here in the second half.
Kyle Lowry is a very tough guy. 6'1". He's a guy who loves to attack the inside, even though he's small.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Here's Jokic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the lead. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
I love how Jokic is just relentless on the glass. His effort level has been special.
Now here's Lowry. Lock at 6. To the paint. The Raptors need to get off a shot. No good on the triple. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And they go to the intentional foul. 1:16 left in the game. The kick out to Martin. Outside Murray. Jokic in the post. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Lowry. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through his team.
From deep, Martin. Oh, nails the triple.
Ooh, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Boucher outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And the Jokic.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Boucher outside. There's the drive. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Gordon. So the Nuggets win it. Boy, a hard-fought game.